Hey, Nicholas back. I'm back again. It's the weekend. We're on another one. We're on a roll. Ooh. Today we are back with MX Linux 21.3. Of course it's 64-bit. Yeah, I know. Right, I have a bit of a thing to tell you here. I have never actually used MX Linux on a full system for a long period of time. Okay. I wish I could have, but when I did try on one of my old lappies, it just didn't want to play ball. But I keep seeing it. I use it in the box all the time just to see how it's going on, to be honest with you. And you can see why this is one of the most popular, or the most popular Linux distributions around at the moment. Because from its humble beginnings, it's got really quite polished and will run on anything. I mean, I think I'm only running on 2 cores here. It's so sprightly, it's unbelievable. A lot of people say, why is the bar on the side here? Well, if you've got an old machine, you want a bit more real estate, what the Americans would say, or area of screen. So if you're working on a really small screen, you want as much screen as you possibly can. Okay, that's why it's not on the bottom. Okay. Anyway, I'm only going to go through. I've had too much cider again tonight. This apple juice is terrible. This Dorset cider. Oh, it's terrible. I better have another bit just in case. Oh no, it's definitely not that. Anyway, I just want to show a couple of things today, and I'm going to show a couple of more things tomorrow about things about MX Linux that just people just like, to be honest with you. So, as you can see, we've got Conky working over here. We're not going to do any Conky today, okay? We'll go to Conky in another video. I've got so many videos lined up, I am actually running out of time, and I'm so glad it's half term, because then I can actually pick up. And after that, I don't know what's going to happen. Okay, anyway, the sidebar is your logout, on, off, etc. Firefox is your default browser. I've installed Chrome for school, simple reason. Okay, your file manager is Thunar. Then you get your audio, you get your clipboard, you get your Ethernet, your language you're working in. Oh, no updates available. Should we just double check that, just in case? I'll put my password in. We'll have a bit of a lookage. It's rebuilding the search index, and we'll just wait and see. There shouldn't be anything, because I've updated everything to be updated, to be honest with you. Oh, there was one problem I had, and I'll come to that in a second when I go to the MX tools. Right, it's rebuilding. It's taking it. Oh, there's a lot of flashing going on the actual computer itself, so we'll just wait and see. Okay, we'll wait and see a bit longer. So what? I'll minimise that and we'll come back to that, shall we? Okay, let's go to the menu while that's doing its stuff. Remember, it's XFCE as standard. Remember, you can also install any desktop environment you want to, even rat poison. I don't mind rat poison now and again, well, not to eat, though, don't eat it. So under my favourites, we've got like all this sort of, the usual sort of stuff, like the package installer and stuff like that, and MX Tools and LibreOffice and stuff that you would normally have. The Conky stuff here, you can turn it on and off. Some people don't like Conky. If you've been using Linux for a long time, you love Conky. It's great. Yeah, it's great. I'll go to the task manager while it's doing its stuff. As you can see, it's just not doing anything. This is why people love it. It doesn't use stuff that it doesn't need to use. Has that done its stuff yet? Let's have a look. Oh, it's done, yeah. Can I mark any upgrades? No, there's nothing to upgrade. Superb. We'll get rid of that. I like it even more. Okay, back here. I'm going to go to the MX Tools. I don't like doing it from that way. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to right click on my mouse and we'll go to Applications and MX Tools. Come on. That's it. Okay. This is one of the reasons why people really love MX Linux. Not only does it run on really old hardware, okay, and work correctly. A lot of distros say they can run on old hardware. I'm not dissing the guys here. You know, I'm not dissing them. But the boys from Old Island, they've got their stuff going. They say it can run on older hardware, but it's just very slow. Okay, I'm not going to say the distro because you know what it is. Okay. It is more for newer hardware. It will run, but not correctly. So if we go to where should we start? About MX Linux, Shroot's rescue scan, the deb installer, the disk manager, format USBs, iDevice. You can go on and on. MX boot repair. You can just put the disk in or USB and it will repair your hard drive. It's superb. Normally, by the way, when that starts happening, that means your hard drive is about to go. Selector. Fix your GPG keys. Make a live USB. Oh my god! See, this is why people really, really like it. So if I go down to, let's go to MX tool. Do I want to do that? No. The MX package. That's the one I wanted to do. And this is where I had a problem. Okay. So we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll authenticate that. Superb password I've got. So if I go down to, this is where I had the problem, guys. I'll just show you. Office. Right. I tried to install only Office. From here, the system's been updated, okay? So let's click on there to see if it will do it this time. Because what I did, I actually lined up a load of things I wanted to install. So let's click on install and see if it does the same again. So it's going there. So that's the problem that the developers need to sort out, okay? Not that I'm complaining, to be honest with you. I'm not complaining because it's a fantastic distribution. I've been playing around for quite a while with it in the box for, well, over the years, yes. And this one, most of the evening, to be honest with you. And it's just really great. You cannot knock it. I mean, you can move this bar to the bottom or top if you want to, or to that side. It's superb. But we're going to come back to that. I'm going to put this one in the queue with all the others. I've got about 15 videos in a queue to do. That's all I'm going to do this evening. But I can thoroughly recommend MX. I can thoroughly recommend it. It's just that little quibble that will get fixed really soon, I hope. So yeah. I'll see you soon. Sneaking in the sound. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.